Hi everyone, my name is Marissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing it back to basics, back to basically the reason why I started a YouTube channel. I'm doing a Charlotte Tilbury tutorial. This is a one brand tutorial, which means I'm using all of her products that I own, and it is quite a bit because Charlotte Tilbury basically started my love for reviewing products and making YouTube tutorials. So I'm reviewing the Dreamy Look, which I received from them in a little kit for my birthday. Thank you so much. That's crazy. The kit includes the eyeshadow palette and a liner and mascara and lipsticks for a new look called the Dreamy Look. And this is inspired by Victoria's Secret models, so Gigi Hadid, Candice Swanepoel, Giselle Bündchen, and I mean, I was a little bit nervous before because like I don't have blonde hair, I don't look like them, but I love this look. It looks like there should be like stars floating around my head right now. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing all the products that I'm using, a little bit of review on each and how I got this look, keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. As you can see, I have basically used it to death. One of my favorite things about this is the texture. It doesn't feel oily on the skin, and for me, rich hydrating creams, because I have combination oily skin, can get really greasy really fast. I don't care what the claim is about it being hydrating, but this one doesn't do that, so I can use it on my clients and for myself, anybody who has super dry skin to all the way basically to oily skin. It's really, really good. So the Wonder Glow is kind of like a skincare mixed with primer makeup item. It's a hybrid. It's got like hyaluronic spheres that help to penetrate and plump up the skin from the inside, but then it also has this like gold pigment that's going to make you look really glowy instantly, and I really like the way my skin feels. It feels so plump when I use a combination of the Magic Cream and the Wonder Glow. So for foundation, I'm kind of going away a little bit from the video. In the video, she used the Magic Foundation, which I have, but I actually prefer the Light Wonder Foundation. This one's kind of glowier and it's supposed to be a little bit lighter coverage, but I personally find the coverage difference between the two to be really marginal. Oh, this foundation smells so good. Honestly, I don't know what's in it. What is in it? It doesn't say, but it smells so good. And there's the foundation. Honestly, this is one of my favorite foundations that I own. It's just really light, but it gives you just the right amount of coverage, and it's really dewy as well. So if you want to keep it dewy, you sure can. I always powder down. I'm gonna be doing that later, but it's just such a beautiful foundation. Okay, now Charlotte Tilbury has two different concealer sticks. She has the Retoucher stick, which she came out with first, and then there's the Mini Miracle Eye Wand, which has an eye cream and then a concealer on the other side. This one's a little bit more corrective, and then this one's just kind of like a little bit more of a full coverage version of the Light Wonder Foundation. I've been getting really dark inner corner circles, just like all of the pigmentation and everything, which is just so not the look. So I've brought it in a little bit as well. And you can use your fingers, but I'm just gonna take my beauty blender while I have it and just blend that out. Then I'm gonna be taking the Retoucher, and if you notice, the twisty stick is part of a very iconic other brand's highlighter stick, and the difference is this one has a lot more coverage than that other brand. So this one has a lot more pigment to it. It's less of highlighting and it's more of concealing. Okay, now to set everything down, I'm gonna be using the product at the compact that I've been using as a mirror. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I use this powder to death. It really is a beautiful powder. I don't use powder like this normally. I use like the baking method with a loose translucent powder, but this is a really, really nice powder if you don't have time to kick up powder everywhere and get it all messy. This is the point in the video where I'd be doing my own eyebrows, but right now my eyebrows are still in the process of healing, so I can't put anything on them, and you might have noticed that I've been kind of dodging out of the way of my eyebrows to just make sure that I don't get anything in them. But if I was going to be drawing in my eyebrows, I would be using her Brow Lift, and it has a spoolie on one side, just essential for doing brows, this triangular tip, which is really good for getting the like volume as well as the tiny little hairs that you want. And then my favorite part, it's spring loaded. There's this little powder that's like a highlighting powder, and you can use it to kick up the arches. So I would be using that otherwise. Now for eyes, I got this for my birthday. It's a Dreamy Look in the clutch. So you open it up, sheet print, And then you've got everything you need to do the eye look as well as the lips. So right here, you've got the eyeshadow palette, a Rock and Kohl in Bedroom Black, a Legendary Lashes, the new mascara. I haven't tried it yet, so this is all gonna be first impressions. And then a lip liner and one of the Hot Lips lipsticks. So let's get started with the eyes. First of all, like, yes, God, like the colors are so pretty. You've got this rosy gold, a orangey toned gold, another kind of like oyster colored taupey gold, and then this green gold pigmented glitter. And one thing I really love about all of her palettes is that the look is there for you. Like, it's literally number coded on how to use it. You really can't go wrong, and even a beginner can use them. I'm just gonna start with putting an eyeshadow base on my eyelids, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm taking the eye blender brush, and I'm going to take that first color, and I'm just gonna put it all over the eyelid, all the way up to the brow bone. That's already really pretty. And then I'm going to take the second color with the same brush, and I'm just going to run that through the crease area. Then I'm going to be taking the eye smudger brush, and I'm going to take a little bit more of that gold color and put it underneath the eye. Then I'm taking the third color, and I'm just going to concentrate that a lot closer right into the crease, just to add a little bit more depth. Doing the same thing for the under eye. I'm just gonna take a little bit more on the smudger brush and just smoke out the lash line a little bit. Okay, now using my finger, I'm going to take that last shade. I'm so excited. These are always my favorite shades, these glittery shades, because they have like a little bit of an oil texture to them, which is why they apply best with a finger. Like, okay. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna do Charlotte's Feline Flick with the Bedroom Black Rock and Kohl liner. Then I'm going to be taking the Legendary Lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish off the face a little bit, and then head on the lips. So this is the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. This is a new one. I'm using it for the first time today. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's kind of a shame that I have to use it, to be honest, because it's so beautiful. It's got bronzing on one side, highlighting on the other side. This is the Powder and Sculpt brush. Somehow this product does that beautiful tightrope balancing act between being a bronzer, so you can actually use a big fluffy brush and do the natural sun-kissed bronzing all over your face, or you can sculpt with it, which is what I generally use it for. I've talked about this product so many different times already, so I'm going to try not to waste too much time talking about it. You can basically just click any of my videos and any of my earlier videos, and you'll see me talking about it. Then I'm taking the highlight side, which I always claim is one of my most favorite highlighters of all time. It's just fail-proof. And I'm just doing the cheekbones down the center of the face, basically. And my favorite place to highlight is just right up here. Because when you turn, you get that little highlight right there as well. Okay, so I don't have her blush brush, but I do have my favorite blush brush, the Tweezerman one. And then I'm gonna use the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher. This one, I mean, it's called the nipple blush. Everybody knows it's the duochrome blush. So you're going to swish on the outside and then pop on the inside, and that's supposed to give you the most perfect non-anti-Sally looking blush. Okay, moving right along, we've got lips. This is the Legendary Lip Liner in Bitten Kiss, a really pretty color. And then I'm going to be taking the Matte Revolution Hot Lips lipstick in Secret Salma. Gonna pat it in a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go fix up my hair and then I'll be right back. So yeah, here's the final look. It was so fun to do another Charlotte Tilbury tutorial because, like I said, I literally started my YouTube channel for Charlotte Tilbury. And by far, hands down, my favorite product of the new Dreamy Look kit is the lipstick. It looks it looks like what Taylor Hill's lips look like with nothing on. It's like matte, and the texture really lends itself to looking natural, and it's like this like mauvey, full, plump look. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this lipstick. So in general, my favorite products are the complexion products. So the Magic Cream is out of this world. The foundations, especially the Light Wonder foundation, is amazing. I love, love, love the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. That's just honestly my top bronzer and highlighter. It's so amazing. The packaging cannot be beat. And then the texture of the lipsticks is amazing. The pigment isn't so in your face. It looks kind of like a natural flush to the lips. But that being said, it's completely even and opaque. It's a really, really cool balancing act that the lipstick plays. And the eye palettes I've already talked about are just perfect. They're like a really great color combination, and it's basically foolproof. You just follow the numbers, follow the charts, and you got an eye look right there. So overall, honestly, just try to get your hands on as many Charlotte Tilbury products as possible. I love the brand. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you let me know. Like the video, leave a comment down below if you want to see another one brand tutorial, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more from me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.